Hello there, you're looking at a horror block grab block. This is from the Nerd Block family. This is an extra box you can get which has remainder items, overstock, leftover items from previous boxes at discounted price. I picked this one up alongside another subscription. This is a box that was sent in October 2015. It's arrived here in November. It's actually a little bit of a delay from when it was ordered to when it was shipped. Although once it got in the air, it took about a week to get from Canada to the UK. I was very impressed. I got an arcade block, grab block, that arrived a week or so ago, and that was much better than the normal monthly box. And I have high hopes for this one. I haven't got that many recent horror blocks, so I'm not expecting to get many items that are duplicates. There is information on the customs label I'm avoiding reading, which says more about the contents, but I've just cut through the tape. These are always well packaged. There is a very heavy box actually looking at it, and let's see what's inside. I'm expecting a t-shirt and several other items, and well, we'll start off with Spike here. Spike unfortunately does look familiar because I have had him before, I believe, and not to say one of my favourite series, but he is also collectible, I know, because Buffy, let's take the bit of plastic wrap off, is a very popular show. It's one I never quite got into, but it's the blood splattered Spike or something like that. It's a Titan vinyl, and these are good. They really add value because these tend to sell for at least $10 a time, all these vinyl figures, often a lot more by the time you include postage, so quite happy to have Spike. Spike isn't the real weight. And here we have a new t-shirt. I've definitely not seen this one before, and I like the colours straight away. Normal people scare me. So we've got the circus atmosphere. I can't immediately place the film, but I'm sure this is inspired somewhere. Unfortunately, these don't have information cards being grab blocks, but I will soon be able to do a bit of detective work and track that down. People make these very easy to search for in their own reviews now. So normal people scare me. A very nice colourful t-shirt will definitely be worn. And oh, this is exciting. A celebrity autograph. Lisa and Louise Burns. Now these were twins, weren't they, from a film? And again, this is one that I need a little bit of help. It was witnessed in person, so we know it's authentic. Were they the? There's the autographs. Play with this. Were they? Now, yeah, I have an idea which film it was. I'm not going to say and embarrass myself on camera. I'll just check that out for the full review. Oh, Tales from the Crypt Keeper includes 8 exclusive episodes, horror. I do like getting DVDs in boxes, they add value to it. I've never seen Tales from the Crypt Keeper, it looks quite fun. Cartoon there. And 170 minutes, so plenty of value. There's a lot of DVDs in the horror blocks. Don't know why they don't do them more for some of the other series where it would fit quite well. Yeah, quite interested in looking at. Certainly adds value, and I think we may even have a book as well. Which is excellent because getting books in boxes is one of my favourite things to receive. I might be a sad like this, and it even looks like it might be a novel. So it's a thick novel called Bitten. I think I have heard of this, and I think it's had good reviews. Canadian publication. It would cost you a mystery unknown amount of money to buy it separately, so it's probably an exclusive printing, but books aren't cheap. Oh, it's a female werewolf. Well, it's one of those style of books, and it's even better, it's erotically charged, so plenty there to go on. But it is a good sized book. We've got page numbers, yeah, over 400 pages there. Looking forward to diving into that one. Always nice to have some books around the place. And finally, one of these hanging call signs. Not too exciting, a hanging call sign I think in the arcade block, grub block. Tuchulu on board. So that's based on the famous series of books. So got that made in China. Yeah, I can't imagine putting any of these car signs up in a car. I suppose I could go in a window as well, but who knows, someone may be getting an interesting gift, or it may even end up on a bin because some things just aren't worth hanging on to. They take up too much space. And that's the content. There's also an advertising card with more details, everything else there. All these different blocks available. I'm looking forward to Sci-Fi Block when that launches. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. 5 of them pretty good. Very nice t-shirt there in the horror block, grab block. Car sign, a great looking book. Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Got the Titan there of Spike. And the autographs. So really happy with that one. If I knew I could get another grab block and I wouldn't get too many duplicate items, I would definitely jump on it. I think they're nearly all exclusive items. Probably an exclusive printing of the book, although of course it is available through other channels. Yeah, Horror Block does consistently have a lot of thought going into it and creating good items, and I'm hoping for the same with Sci-Fi Block. Thanks for looking at this Horror Block unboxing video brought to you by geeksubscriptionbox.com. Do feel free to leave your comments on the YouTube video and at the main review that will be up on the site. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to doing more Horror Block unboxing soon.